Hello students, I am Dr. Tanmay Vishwas. I welcome you all in my channel Chemistry, the Mystery of Molecules. I believe you all are fine. So today we are going to discuss a multiple choice question presented in front of you. It's a very easy question. So as usual, I first request you, please pause the video and try by yourself. And whatever answer you get, please write on the comment section. Don't hesitate, your answer will be right or wrong because you need to accept your real condition, and don't worry, after some time I shall give you the answer. And in this context, please remember one statement: self-evaluation is essential for improvement. Okay, so such kind of MCQ would be useful for exams like CSIR, NET, GATE, IIT JAM, BSMS, BSc, MSc, any college or university related chemistry exams, and competitive exams like CSIR, NET, GATE, IIT JAM, as I told. So it's a very useful question, I believe. So please pause the video and try by yourself, and don't worry, after some time I shall give you the answer. I believe you have paused the video and tried, so it's my turn to give you answer. Before going to details, I first request you, if you think my contents are worthy, then please do subscribe this channel, and if possible, please support me through Patreon, because without your support, it's very difficult for me to upload such kind of videos for you on a regular basis. Okay, so let's start. So as you can see, this is actually a alkene double bond. And it reacts with nitrile oxide. So the turning point is, what this nitrile oxide do? Is it an oxidizing agent? Is it acting as an oxidant or something else? Actually, this is not acting as an oxidant. In order to understand this, I believe you need to draw its canonical structure. This lone pair of electron donated to oxygen. This. See, in this case, nitrogen is facing positive charge. That's why it could have another canonical form. It can take the electron, and in this case it can produce CH3, C plus double bond in this. Okay, so this is now a particular bond, better to say. Okay, this. Now see, actually this is a polar 1,3 polar 1, 2, 3. So 1, 3 polar, this thing. So they can undergo cycloaddition reaction. What can happen? And actually its structure is not like that. Its structure is, see, this is N, this is O, because this is sp2 hybridized. Okay, so 120 degree, this is also sp2, so 120 degree, there is another lone pair. Okay, now it reacts with this alkene, and this is actually a cycloaddition reaction, better to say a kind of pericyclic reaction. Okay, so what happens in this case? In this case, you may consider in this way. Okay, this attacks, this goes. See, this is a negative charge, it attacks. After that, it creates negative charge density here, and this negative charge density attacks here since it's a positive charge. Means this center is electron deficient. So in this way, how many ring formation possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this is actually a 3 plus 2. You can consider cycloaddition. 3 plus 2 cycloaddition reaction, and what it will produce? It will produce, first it is as it is, this is methyl, this is methyl, and along with that it will prepare a 5-member ring. See, one is carbon, this is oxygen, this is nitrogen. Just draw the first ring, second bond order, this, and this is the methyl. Now question, why this bond remains? You can have, because during the cycloaddition reaction the bonds are rearranged. For example, if you see Diels-Alder reaction, these plus these, what they do? It attacks, it comes, it attacks. So in this way, they produce a cyclohexene. All pi bonds are rearranged. But in this case, this is a pi bond, but it doesn't rearrange because it previously having a positive charge. Means it is having an electron deficiency. Okay, so that's why this is the answer. This is the product. And in this case, when cycloaddition reaction occurs, remember that it is a 5-member ring, it is always seen. So two possibilities there. Either both hydrogen are top, possibility number 1, and there could be another possibility that both hydrogen could be down. Okay, so it is another question could be asked to you, student, that what is the product? What do you think? Never it is possible that one is up, one is down, because trans ring is not stable. So this is the overall. So what is the answer of this question? The answer is this one. Okay, so Why not this possible? These two simple oxygen transfer reaction. So this is not acting as an oxygen transfer here. Okay, not. So it is not doing this. So not possible. And second, when there is a chance of 3 plus 2 cycloaddition, why it will undergo 2 plus 2? It will not. So this is not possible. Actually, this is a confusing thing. It will confuse you. So if this question appears in your exam less than 30 seconds, how can you end up with the right answer? First of all, you need to check, oh, this is an alkene. Fine, it will react. And it is actually, it can undergo two types. One is electrophilic substitution and second is cyclization, means pericyclic reaction. Is it electron deficient? Obviously not. I'll say it's not that much electron deficient. That's why alkene will not attack here. Don't expect. Alkene is not that kind of strong nucleophile, not possible. Whereas there is a chance of 3 plus 2 cycloaddition, that's why this reaction will follow this pathway. So in which case 3 plus 2 possible. See, this is a polar, but it doesn't go. Along with that, this is another option. It can go and produce this polar, this 1,3, and this 1,3 is relatively more stable compared to means 3. This 3 plus 2 is more stable compared to 2 plus 2. So reaction will occur in 3 plus 2 cycloaddition. So in which case 3 plus 2 only 1. See, when question is given little unknown or little strange, then remember the answer will be easy, path will be easy. So in this way you can have this answer. Okay, so this is the end of this discussion. I believe this video may be useful. If it is, please do like the video and share among your friends so that they can also enjoy the benefit. And most importantly, if you think my content and channel is worthy, then subscribe and along with that press the bell icon to get the notification of every single video I have.